Okay. Hi, Gemini. This is like my second time doing a video. I don't know what happened. I literally got all the way through it, and then like it kept cutting off on me, and then it just messed up completely. So if you're watching this, that means everything is good. Okay. Gemini, welcome. I'm G1 Light with G1 Insights. This is your life and love energy for December 2020. Okay. Now, this is for Gemini man and the Gemini woman. Okay. The end of November, November 30th, we are going to have a beautiful but interesting full moon in Gemini. December 1st, your ruling planet Mercury will go into Sagittarius. Mercury rules communication, technology, those things, right? So that is why you will probably see a lot of astrologers do these type of videos early on. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because the full moon in Gemini is going to bring possibly some chaos or some type of drama. He say, she say, gossiping, talking about people behind their back, somebody disrespecting you or saying something completely off the chain or saying something that you perhaps may not agree with, okay? You may feel like you want to stand your ground. You may feel like you want to set the record straight. Even if you are right, Gemini, even if you feel like, hey, I'm right, I know what I'm talking about, I've been there, done that, even if that is the case, it's super important that you are mindful about what you say, how you say it. It's important for you to be mindful about what you do and how you do it or who you do it in front of. Okay? Anything happening between basically the first week of December and the week of the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, those are two main points where we need to be very careful about our projection into the universe. Okay? Things that are said can backfire. Things that we do can cause problems in the future for yourself. Yeah. So be very careful with that energy. Decisions. Okay? This is not the best time for air signs or fire signs to make any rash, impulsive decisions. The new moon solar eclipse put things at a stop, a complete halt, a type of transition or a need to shift the energies. And so for you, okay, Gemini, this is going to be very powerful because you represent communication. You represent intellectual stimulation. That is who you are. That is what you're known for. Your bubbly personality, your big smile, your logic, the way you carry yourself. People love your wild, adventurous ways. Just like Sagittarius, people love their wild, crazy ways and how charming you guys can be. And that is your opposite sign. So, it all makes sense why there's going to be a lot of huge changes happening for you personally and in love. Okay? So, I have some wisdom cards here. I have some tarot cards and I have some love cards. So, I'm going to do our wisdom cards here. Okay? Just to give you an idea of a lot of the things that I'm talking about. All right? So, we have to be fair. I feel like this is Libra energy. It represents balance and harmony. It doesn't really invite conflict. However, this is saying if there is conflict or some type of chaos, that we need to pray for strength to get through it. Or we need to find a better way to deal with the circumstances. Even if it makes us uncomfortable, we may have to come to a realization, Gemini. You may have to come to a realization that, you know what, this is not working. You know, this don't have to be romantic, guys. It can be a friendship. especially for those of you that are been having like a lot of thoughts on your mind about friendships and what friendships mean to you. I feel like for a lot of you, been going through this journey or this phase lately where socialization is huge for you. Being with good friends is good for you, is huge for you this season. But as much as you crave that, you may not get that. You get what I'm saying? You may discover that certain people that you've been giving all your energy to are not as loyal as they say. They may say something to provoke you, or you may say something to provoke them. So it's, again, super important to watch out for the power struggles. Okay, egos getting in the way of what we really feel. You and Sagittarius alike are very sensitive. However, you both love to talk. You love to represent yourself. But I will say that it's important that you are mindful about who you share your business with, who you share things with, who you talk to about somebody else. You never know who's listening. So pay attention to, like if you're outside, for example, you may say something and not realize like somebody is right around the corner from you or they're right next to you. You may not realize it. And they may hear you and then boom, now it's an argument. You get what I'm saying? So be very careful. This could even be just simply venting or expressing yourself to someone. And now this person then rewrote everything that you just said. They just basically created their own idea of what you were saying, making up their own story about what you were saying. And instead of delivering your message how you meant to deliver your message, they will literally spread a rumor or say something way completely off, completely different from what you initially said. And I think for you, that's going to piss you the hell off. Okay? So, you have a few ways you can go about this. You can be the peaceful, calm, logical, loving, beautiful Gemini that you are. Or you can feel like, hey, no, I'm going to fuck this person up. And it's interesting because you guys have been going through this phase for a while now, trying to figure out who's real, who's loyal, who's good to you, who's not. I feel like the people that are loyal to you, you don't even see. I feel like you could possibly be overlooking friends or good possible friends, or could be overlooking a good possible lover for you because you want to believe whatever it is that you want to believe. Again, standing firm or standing strong on your word or on your emotions per se, okay? Now, with peace being here, we know that's pretty clear, very direct. It's peace. Very straight to the point, okay? This is what you're yearning for. This is what you are craving for. And you may or you may not get it. Again, you may be seeking that with someone, and it may not be what you want it to be. And again, this may not be a lover, guys. I feel very strongly like this is a so-called friend, or this can be siblings, okay? It could be somebody that you're really, really close to. I feel like you're going to be setting the record straight, okay? Putting somebody in their place. So again, be very careful about what you say, how you say it, and who you share your business with. Don't tell everybody your business. You may come in contact with some type of money or some type of earnings, some type of blessing, of course, from the universe. And you're going to be excited. You're going to want to share it with everybody. Because, like I said, Mercury is in Sagittarius. We have the full moon in your sign. So that, in November 30th anyway, so that first week of December, you will be very talkative. Wanting to express yourself. Wanting to share things with people. Some of you, though, depending on what's in your birth chart, you might feel a bit withdrawn. May not want to talk at all. And I think that can also cause some issue. Because I feel like there's going to be a need to speak about something. Because some type of truth is going to be revealed. I mean, hello, we have Mercury in Sagittarius. So there's definitely going to be a point where you're going to be saying whatever you want to say, doing whatever you want to do, trying to be as adventurous as possible. And yeah, there's going to be some type of realization that's going to smack you in the face about a particular person. You may suddenly realize that this person has been a piece of shit all along. Again, guys, it could be friends. I just feel like you're noticing where your loyalty lies and you're noticing where their loyalty is. There's going to be a lot of pointing the finger, or somebody trying to poke you or nag you or provoke you into doing something that you don't need to do. Yeah. Okay. Now, we also have milk and honey. So that's really good financially, especially for those of you that are hoping for some good news. Okay. Good news coming in regards to your finances, but this is also a smooth message just to let you know that everything that you work hard for, everything that you've been seeking and trying to obtain, that everything will come to you when the time is right. And not only that, but all of your needs are met. They are provided for. So try not to stress over your finances. Try not to fuss with someone over, minor things, okay? Again, try your best to keep the peace, okay? So, we have our tarot cards here. And I'm going to ask for clarity for this. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, on Venus and Gemini. This is for Gemini man and the Gemini woman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, for some of you, this could just be you and other people getting over this hump, getting over the chaos. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so yep, like I said, some type of truth will come to the surface. But this is also being honest about what you really want, Someone can also be acting very immature, not speaking their truth, not being honest, kind of being a bit secretive as well. Again, having that need to just want to do you, and you feel some type of shortcoming, like some type of blockage. And this blockage there because you just want to do you. Okay, and oh yeah. So yeah, the Hanged Man. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a lot of drama. The new moon solar eclipse happening December 15th is drama. Energies being shifted for all the right reasons. Things coming to the surface. Things coming to the light because they need to come to the light. Okay? Not because you did anything wrong per se, but it's just because I feel like it's something you need to know. It's something that has been hidden maybe from you. And the universe wants you to know how you can handle the situation. The universe wants you to have confidence that you will be okay with, not with the situation, but you will be okay when it's all said and done, when it's all over with. Okay, you will be just fine. Again, listen, what can we do? Is basically kind of like as if you're trying to find a way to compromise or make things better, or maybe you're tired of compromising. But for some of you, you could be getting over the hump of something, working through something. I do see the Queen of Cups. Okay, before when I did your reading, it was the Ace of Cups. So it's interesting how it changed and went to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, of course, like I said, is all about emotions. I feel like this is Cancer energy too. Cancer energy. The nurturer, the one that just want to be happy, the one that just want to keep the peace and stay calm and not fuss and not fight. So for those of you that could be born on the cups of Cancer and Gemini, then yeah, this could be you. This could be your energy here. Maybe you just want to keep the peace. Maybe you want to get back to the loving part of everything. Okay, let's look at some love cards here. Okay, guys. So, yep. This is the Tower moments, guys. And traditional tarot deck, this is the Tower card, okay? This is lightning, some type of sudden change or shocking news, something coming to the surface. Surprise! That type of energy, okay? But, you know what? It's all about transformation as well. So, yeah, the month of December is going to be beautiful when it comes to reinventing yourself, or at least networking on a plan or trying to advance. So going back to school, studying, wrapping up your career, whatever it is, okay, it's going to be some type of transformation. Or again, with that truth coming in, yeah, something needs to change, okay? Now, a heart with a key. Some of you could be falling back in love, meeting someone new. trying to find a way to open your heart and be more compassionate, okay? Getting together with someone, trying to find the perfect companion, okay? I also see here the healing heart. So you guys are taking some time to work through your old wounds or your old emotions. If you've been feeling very strongly about something, okay? Yeah, healing from a broken heart, guys. So, yeah, it could be maybe in the past you heard some shocking news and maybe you got your heart broken in the past. Or maybe being with this other person, you know, devastated you in a sense. And not because of them, but because of you guys just couldn't work for whatever reason. So for a lot of you, you could be trying to open up and welcome a new love in. You know, for those of you that are already coupled up, this could be a resurgence of a relationship or things being worked out in your relationship, okay? But I see a healing heart, freedom from a toxic relationship. So yes, that's exactly the energy that we want, Gemini. We want to free ourselves from all the toxic energy here, okay? So, I finally got through it. Listen, Gemini, I would love if you guys can visit my website, g1insights.org, to book a personal reading if that's what you want, okay? Guys, we also have some beautiful, beautiful holiday candles, okay? And for every candle that is purchased, we take a portion of our earnings and donate it to a family in need. This can be a bag of food, some clothing, you know, just toys, maybe for their children, anything, guys. So it would really mean a lot to us if you can do that. Or if you don't really care for candles that much, you can also become a member of our Patreon page, which is also listed on our website. It just says become a member. You can just click it and it's like $5, you know. So if you guys do that, it will mean a lot to us to support our mission, okay? And I love you. And don't forget, every Tuesday we are live on Instagram at G1Insights, okay? Bye, Gemini. Be good to yourself.